In this video, let's look at how to install Git for Android Studio. So Git is this amazing feature which we can utilize to access GitHub repositories which is having some particular Android Studio project code, so that we can straight away launch that inside our Android Studio like directly without downloading it and opening it manually. Okay, so we can also use it for other version control system features like pushing our project to GitHub and similar stuffs. So we'll be dealing with that usage later on. So first let's set up Git for Android Studio right now. So what you have to do is first of all open your browser, then search for Git download. Okay, so just go with any link. So I'm going with this one, that is GitHub for Windows right now, because my system is a Windows 64-bit system. So I'm going to select this, that is 64-bit Git for Windows. So I'm going to click on that. So once we click on that, this setup file will start download. Okay, start to download. So yes, this is setup file. So I already have Git in my system, so I will just demo it for you in this case. Okay, so let's wait till this download completes. Okay, so in my case it will be like a like upgrading Git to the latest version, because I already have it in my system. Okay, so what you have to do is, once the download is ready, as usual we have to open it and run it, right? So in your case it will be having some more options to select from, right? Like do you want this feature, this feature? So just make sure that you are sticking with the default option and you don't have to change anything. So you just have to click next, 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 and finally click on install. So yes, let's open this file after the download. Okay, so click on yes over here. So this is it, like click on next right now, and then this is the option, like similar option. So if I like, what do I say, if I click on only show new option, it will be an install for me, because it will be direct installation, like direct upgrading of Git for me. So I'll just remove that and go with default one for this demo purpose. So I'll click on next right now, and then I'll just click on next, next, next. You don't have to change anything. Next, 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 and next, next, and that is finally installation. Okay, so we have to wait till the installation finishes, so make sure that you are not changing anything right now. Okay, so now the version 2.26.0 is being installed into my system right now. So let's wait till this installation is over to continue with what do we say, connecting Android Studio with Git. Okay, so let's wait till this installation is over. So our installation is now over. So I'll just click on next, next, that is similar to exit. So this is the release notes for Git for Windows version 2.26.0. So if you want, you can go through this, or you can close that. So I'm going to minimize this browser and go back to Android Studio so that we can add Git to Android Studio. So in order to do that, what you have to do is go to file over here, then go to settings. Inside settings, it will be like this usually, so you had to click on version control, then towards the bottom you can see Git over here. So click on Git. Okay, so as you can see, there's already a file added, like a path added to my system, because it was already added. So what we will do is we can add the path. Okay, so in order for like, you can read it here, path to Git executable, that is, it needs a path to that executable file, git.exe file, so that it can use it for all the purposes. So let's select the path, click on three dots over here. So by default our Git will be installed into our local disk C. So I'll open that in so inside C, let's go and open program files. So inside program files, you can find Git over here. So open Git, and don't worry about any other files, just straight away go into this CMD folder. Okay, So program files inside C, then go to git, then go to cmd. Inside that you can find a git.exe file, right? So this is the file which we want, that is the git executable. Okay, so this is the path which we require, so just click on OK after selecting git.exe over here. So now the path has been added. So after adding this path, just click on test over here. So once we click on that, this like pop-up message will show up, that is git version is 2.26.0, and it also says that git is executed successfully. So this simply means that we have successfully completed the installation and setup of git for Android Studio. Okay, so let's just click on OK. So yes, that's it regarding the installation and setup for git for Android Studio. So if you want, you can just click on apply and then click on OK. So for me there's no change because it was already added, so there's no apply button enabled, so I'll just click on OK. So that's it. So as I said earlier, git has this amazing features to help us get repositories from GitHub. Like if we have some projects, if we want to rework on some projects, so if you want to um, try out some project which is already available on GitHub, that is those projects which are um, like developed using Android Studio, then we can straight away use git to clone that repository right into our Android Studio without manually downloading that and opening that. Okay, so similar way, we can also what do I say? We can also push our projects to GitHub so that it can be made um, as a repository inside our GitHub profile. So these things are actually run in done using something called as version control system, as you can see over here. So we'll be dealing with that in our upcoming videos. So that's all for installation and setup for Git in our system. So in Mac OS also, this will be the procedure for all of them. Okay, so yes, if you have any doubts, reach out to us for more details. Okay.